You see them everywhere. Video games, comic books, Hollywood blockbusters, ninjas sell. But what if I told you the ninjas you think you know, the ones with the black pajamas and the throwing stars, are about as real as Bigfoot wearing tap shoes? The truth is, ninjas were less about flashy moves and more about getting the job done. Whatever it took, they were the ultimate insiders, whispering in the ears of emperors and warlords, disappearing into the shadows, leaving nothing but a legend behind. So, forget what you think you know about ninjas. On this episode, we're separating fact from fiction and digging into the real story of history's most misunderstood warriors. Today, we uncover the truth about the real ninja, separating fact from centuries of myth. The ninja story starts on the blood-soaked battlefields of feudal Japan. Picture 15th century Japan, warlords fighting for power, samurai, the battlefield rock stars, all about honor. But in the shadows, you got your ninja. They didn't care about honor, just getting the job done. Infiltrating camps, sabotaging supplies, whispering secrets, masters of espionage and guerrilla warfare. Ninjas were effective because you never saw them coming. The boogeymen of Japan, the stuff of nightmares. Now, I love a good ninja movie as much as the next guy, but let's be honest, Hollywood's got a way of embellishing the truth. They took these stealthy spies and turned them into karate-chopping, wall-climbing, superhuman assassins. Don't get me wrong, ninjas were tough customers, but they weren't invincible. First off, let's talk about those ninja stars. Yeah, they used them, but not like you see in the movies. They weren't exactly chucking them around like confetti. And that whole black suit thing, that's pure Hollywood, my friends. Think about it. You're trying to blend into the shadows. You're not going to wear something that screams, "Hey, look at me, I'm a ninja!" The truth is, the real ninja's greatest weapon wasn't their sword or their stars, it was their mind. They were masters of deception, manipulation, and psychological warfare. They understood that fear was a powerful weapon, and they used it to their advantage. Chapter 3. The Art of Vanishing. Real ninja training wasn't about fancy dojos, it was practical. In the wilderness, they mastered survival and camouflage, climbing, swimming, vanishing like magic. Ninjas were versatile warriors. Patience was their greatest skill. Practicality and patience defined them. And Chapter 4. The Legacy of the Shadow Warriors. So, where did all the ninjas go? Well, as Japan modernized, the need for spies and secret agents kind of faded away, but that doesn't mean the ninja disappeared entirely. Their legacy lives on, in the martial arts, in spy novels, and in the hearts of those who still believe in the power of stealth and cunning. Today you can find modern-day ninjas practicing the ancient art of ninjutsu, preserving the traditions and techniques of their predecessors. They might not be sabotaging warlords or infiltrating castles, but they're keeping the spirit of the ninja alive. And let's be honest, in a world of constant surveillance and information overload, maybe we could all learn a thing or two from the ninja. Wutro, the ninja within. So, while those black-clad warriors of the silver screen might be more fiction than fact, the real ninjas were just as fascinating. They were the spies, the saboteurs, the silent guardians of a turbulent era in Japanese history. They understood that true strength doesn't always mean brute force. Sometimes it's about outsmarting your opponent, using your wits and your cunning to gain the upper hand. And who knows, maybe there's a little ninja in all of us. We all have our own battles to fight, our own challenges to overcome. What ninja myth surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.